Alright, recording again. Now what I want to do is start getting this iron, because that is about half. That's not half. That's exactly half of what I'll need to get myself some iron armor. Let's get out here. Be careful for the monsters, because I don't have any armor on. And start, I suppose, actually what I'll probably want to make are some shears to... so I can find a sheep. Again, if I don't have to kill a sheep to make my bed, if I can just shear a sheep, then that's better. Again, I do eat. I'm not a vegetarian. I've gone through a couple of stages in the relatively recent past where, well, all right, I try to eat more vegetarian food, and it's vegetarianism. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing to not eat animals, but animals are here for a reason. And killing a sheep or a cow, it's different than it's a cow. It's different than killing a bird. It's different than they're not people. They're not people. And anyway, some people. It's a good thing, I think, to have something inside of you that says, well, the less meat I eat, the better off everybody is. The less animals that have to die to feed me, probably that's better. But I enjoy chicken. Pork's an interesting issue with me, but it's, there's a food chain. And as far as beef, I mean, there's veal and things like that, and caviar. But beef, chicken, pork, fish, those are the four basic food groups, right? As far as meat is concerned for most people. Beef's kind of at the top of that, right? I mean, pork's different, but beef's kind of at the top of that. Then there's chicken, and then there's fish. Fish have two-chamber hearts. Or, I don't know if fish have two-chamber hearts or three, right? Fish are different. And again, there's how many chambers the heart does it have, and fish are obviously just a different animal. And so that's a whole discussion. A girl, anyway, it's probably, you want to, eating salad's a good thing. Trying to not have a heavy beef diet is probably a good thing. It's just one of those. It's good to just think that way, and then sometimes to act upon it. There are a bunch of really good vegetarian products out there that people can, use to replace beef sometimes. There are good vegetarian meatballs you can buy. There are good veggie burgers. There's veggie crumbles you can buy to put into salads and chilies and things like that. So anyway, let's just keep on pay attention to the monsters here, but I don't see anything around. Get a birch tree. And anyway, vegetarianism, it's good to think about these things. And it's also good to act on them also. As in, well, I'm not going to... Veal is an interesting issue, right? Like, who needs to eat baby cow? Who needs to eat baby cow? Some people probably get great pleasure out of it. Oh, that thing's, it's so tender. Well, yeah, that's right. It's a conscientious, it's a conscience type thing. And nobody wants to know where their food came from. And that's true for me too. Nobody wants to know where their food came from. So I bought this. This is really unique for me, actually. This is interesting for me. I don't shop at Aldi too often. I usually shop at the more. It's not that Aldi isn't mainstream, but I don't usually go to Aldi. So I went down to Aldi yesterday, 2 days ago, and I found, and I don't usually even eat very much. I don't eat very much pork either. But I found this bologna. And it was 95 cents. It's Lunchmate bologna, made with chicken and pork. 95 cents for this, I don't know if it was a pound of bologna. And it says no fillers on it. And I bought it. And I actually enjoyed 2 sandwiches. It said no fillers in 95-cent bologna. Well, that's funny. I must not know what a filler is. If I'm not getting filler in 95 cent, not 95%. 95. The bologna costs 95 cents. If I'm not getting filler in a food product that in a probably a pound of chicken and pork in bologna form that doesn't contain filler, then what is filler? I would think that Lunchmate bologna that I bought at Aldi that cost 95 cents for about I guess it was probably a pound package, a regular size package of it, would be nothing but filler. I would think it would say there's no real meat in this stuff. It's all filler. That's why it only costs 95 cents. So anyway, I guess I'm sure here. I don't know what's gonna. Okay, so I am doing a decent job here. Again, I'm collecting the saplings. I got one burst sapling to replace this. That's right. So I'm cutting the stuff down here, but I want to get iron armor. So let me put a torch to mark this place. Again, it's easy to lose track of things here. All right, so let's get this out. Iron and some shears here. Again, the vegetarian topic and Minecraft. It's not, again, this if you kill animals in Minecraft, it's not like kicking the cat when no one's looking. That's right. It's not like kicking the cat or anything. No, that's right. I'm just going to take out my frustration on the cat. 37, 24, 6. That's right. So, but it's one of those things where if I'm having, it's happened with me. It's true. I'm having a bad day here. This sheep is exactly, this sheep won't stop following me around. Every place I go, the sheep puts his head. And so now I'm going to give him an axe to the head because he's frustrating me. But he's just a little sheep. I think everybody, the animals in this game, but they're not real animals. But at the same time, it's something to think about. It's something to think about. All right, so I got to eat one apple here. I'll see if I eat. All right, I'm gonna eat both apples. Just fill myself up. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to start thinking about food because I don't have any immediate food. So that's exactly right. What do I do now if I get attacked and need some quick energy? Well, look at that. That's exactly right. This is what happens. So, with both apples gone and all those trees only having given me 2 apples, now I need to start thinking about food. And there's a swamp over here, some swampland, but I don't have any armor on. I see one mushroom right there. I see a mushroom off in the distance. Right, I don't know if I can see my X on the screen. Right there, the crosshair. There's 2 mushrooms. Let me see if I can make a quick. The sun's going to go down also, and without the sun or without armor, let me get into an interesting situation real fast. So that's right. The quick thing to do right now is to just kill a cow. That's right. The very quick way to do it is to just kill a cow. Let's see what happens here. And that's what I do. And that's exactly what I end up doing is killing the cow. I don't have string to go fishing. I only have 2 brown mushrooms now. No red mushrooms around. Is there another way to eat? I can't eat the flowers. I can't eat the sugar cane. I only have 6 seeds. That's right. So there's, all right. So we got to get inside here because the monsters are going to start to spawn. And, all right. I haven't even made a door yet. So let's make a door. But this is what happens. And sometimes, depending on where you spawn, well, you can find food real quick. But in this world, 2 apples was my bounty. So anyway, here we go. Plenty of saplings now. Got 10 iron. Is it better to have a little bit of iron armor or no iron armor? That's a good question. 2 mushrooms. I have no bed. So, game clip report. All right. There's the door. There's the moon. No food. I have 2 mushrooms. What I can do, I guess, although I have to make it through the night, is go check out that swamp. Is go to the swampland, but it's risky to go any place without any armor. 10.5 minutes. All right. End this recording. That's